this video I'm going to be looking at the Makita DTM51, which is a cordless 18V multi-tool. Now it doesn't say it's got a brushless motor, so I'm assuming it's the older style motor, unlike a lot of the tools we've been testing which do have a brushless motor. So we would expect maybe that won't give quite the same runtime in terms of the batteries, but we've got a good 5 amp hour battery on here. If you've got the tool switched on and the battery runs out of juice and you put a new battery in, it won't then restart. That's a safety feature, so you have to switch it off and then switch it back on again, and then it'll go. So if you come along and plug a battery in and you go, oh, I thought that was fully charged, it's only because you've got to switch it back on again. It's got the OIS system on the blades here, so pull the lever back, take out the pin in the middle, and you can put in one of these Starlock blades, or you can put in the open-ended OIS blade. It's made for the OIS blades. Probably the best set of instructions of any of these multi-tools there. Is unusual these days, and what it does say is not to use the blade that way round. Don't use it that way, because I think it's probably bending the wrong way, but that way's fine. You can use it at any angle. No need to take the pin out. If you're just doing the open-ended OIS, make sure it's engaged on the pins and then lock it in position. So a nice simple machine, and we're going to take this out and give it a go. So what did I think about the Makita? Quite honestly, it's okay. There's nothing on it that I think is terrible, but then again, there's nothing on it that I think is particularly good. It didn't perform out of its class. It did what you would kind of expect it to do. If you're already running this 18V Makita battery system, then it's a natural choice for you and it won't do you any harm, but it certainly doesn't have the refinement of some of the other tools I've tested. And the blade system is the old style OIS blade, so does the job. You can use cheap blades on it, which I suppose is one of the advantages of it. Fairly reasonable blade change mechanism on it. That's what all the others used to use before some of them moved away to the Starlock. But yeah, certainly it's an okay tool. It's probably value for money, quite honestly. But let's see how this stacks up against the other tools that we tested in our showdown, because we've got this and 8 more tools to reveal to you, and you can see if you're thinking about a decision, you're not particularly wedded to any particular battery platform, then that showdown will tell you what you need to know.